Hello and welcome back to Equestria at War, and funnily enough, a new update. Also funnily enough, content we're not gonna be playing. Oh well. What we're playing is we're playing on the on the third continent, basically. I mean, it's because it's Africa and Asia mix, but we're playing on the third continent. So yeah, the last one we did, Zebrica, yes. So the High Kingdom of Wittenland was a cool concept. You know, did it in 2 tries, but I guess it's okay. These are the only countries that have any kind of content. Oof. Okay. What is this? Let's see. Oh, that's the Yaldom of Chital. Okay, so we have a couple of options. We have the Colthage Republic, basically being Carthage. We have the Chiroptera. We have the Hypogryphonia. We have the where is it? The Zarantia. I think we have the Abyssinia. If you ask me, this one I want to play. I want to play as the Chinese, basically. But unfortunately, we don't have that option. So let's see which we're gonna play. So I'm kind of thinking maybe Carthage. Try to Carthage. Army of Mercenaries. That's always good. Political instability, Legacy of the Storm, because apparently there's a Storm King, and where's the Storm King? Well, hello there. Thunder. Whatever. I think this is where the Storm King came from, I think. Could be wrong, but yeah, basically Storm King. So, Legacy of Storm King. When the Storm King invaded us with his army, we were determined to fight until the bitter end. And so we did. For months we resisted boldly, slowing his advance to a crawl and using scorched earth tactics to deny. So yeah, apparently the Storm King invaded a lot. Wow, Storm King, but he didn't get to China apparently. China, realm of Kyria. Maybe they're gonna add some Chinese dragons. That would be so cool. Celestial dragons, that would also be a cool thing. But until then, why not? Let's play as the Republic. Let's see if we can become an empire. I've never played on this content, and this will make it like my second country that I've never played in this mod, and now I'm trying to play it. I expect failure because, well, I mean, it took me 2 tries, or like 1.5 tries, to succeed with Wittenland. And Wittenland is fun. It is fun too, but it is kind of a race against time to try to deal with the River Republic and all that. So yeah, personally, I mean, I don't know. The devs clearly are having an idea on how they want to process or perceive the things, but is it a smart idea to add content to the old continents while not fleshing out the big one, the new one? I mean, what am I complaining about? I have infinite amount of playstyles. So let's read a little bit of the history of the Carthage. Legends say that the city of Carthage was founded in 1742 BLB. I don't know what that means. Queen Zido, who, banished by her father, led a group of refugees from the city of Zur to establish a new home for themselves. In reality, it had likely been established by Zonician colonists from the west, who founded many other cities during the time, such as Hippon and Zebinop. Over the following centuries, the mercantile Zonician civilization spread, grew, and prospered. Yeah. Okay. What is this? EP Super Events Configuration Panel. Welcome to Equestria Super Event mod configuration panel. Here you can configure which super events you want to see in game. To launch this panel manually, use this. Okay. To go to the list of events, select the content where events occurs. By default, all events are enabled. Exit. Medium difficulty. Yeah, we have a couple of mods now. We have more mod is available to integrate, like passive integration of a country. Like this, integrating occupied states, and you can do it like crackdown, integrate, or peacefully or with force. And then we have send chess rule because sometimes peace deals cannot be proper. So let's see which what nations got But where's the polar bear community has gotten an update, which I'm gonna play probably next. Polar bear exiles, okay. Eccentric criminals, outcasts, and cultists all are sent out from our lands to find a home elsewhere. Unfortunately, this has slowed our research as some of our brightest minds might have exiled. Clan divides and repaying griffons for rifles. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. And what is the other one that got an update? I just want to see. No, no, no. It had a green flag. I remember that. It had a green flag. No. I know there have been other changes, but I just want to see where's the green flag. Where's the green flag? I'm not seeing the green flag. Oh, there it is. It is autonomous religious communities. Idealistic huh? I mean, okay. Bandits. So this is banditry basically. Free territory. Oh, it's yeah, okay, it is. The 6 free companies, the Myrmidine columns, Stalingrad tank models, army of aggression, Formula. Okay. So this is basically communist. Okay. Oh, we have there it is. This is I'm guessing anarchism. This is the people's synthesis. This looks like maybe. Oh, there's classic communism. The good path. Okay, so we don't care about that. What is the plan for this strategy? I think we're gonna go kind of like pure infantry, mechanized infantry. Let's try to go a little bit mechanized infantry. Like, to be fair, Northern Africa in terms of like ancient times, Roman times, were very much famous for their light cavalry. We're talking Numidians. Well, Numidians. I guess Egypt is there with the chariots. So we can go mix of mechanized and light, mix of mechanized and motorized infantry. I have no idea how that's gonna go. All I know is that it might not be fun. So what is this? Lean on the Zarkid legacy. The Zarka family is more than it's fucking. What is his name? Hannibal Burka. Zarka family is more than just powerful. Yeah, sure. Yeah, basically it's Hannibal Burka, one of the most famous generals in history. So yeah, slave-based economy. Slave-based economy, huh? We are okay. I see. I mean, sure. I understand. We're not gonna go magic. Hello there. But we're not going magic. We're going with the. Is that the Fel? No, it's the G. What's the name? It looks like the Sig. It looks like Sig weapons. Oh, and we finally got the different race. The Zebra technology. So what do we have here? We have Charger divisions. Zebra courage, alchemical enhancements, the flavor of the spirits, ancient warrior culture, and the finest steel in the world comes together to create a kind of warrior to no equal. Jungle and desert improvement. Okay, organization. War canoes, deep sea canoes. Okay, and then we have under the Zebranic sun. Okay. The bitter end. Okay, Zebra alchemy. Oh, there it is. Okay, motorized. We're going motorized. We're definitely going motorized. And there's the mastering the steel. The zebras never had a bronze age. Rather, they developed ironwork skills independently thousands of years ago. Eventually, even learning to make carbonized steel. Though golden and dark ages, through highs and lows, the zebras have never quite lost their mastery of metallurgy. Oh, well, that's interesting. Breaking with tradition. Special forces focus and chargers. So we're gonna go mix of chargers and steelworks. But first we need some kind of industry. So let's get ourselves an industry. I'm guessing my yeah, we don't have that. We don't have any kind of engineering. So what decisions do we have? We have trade with Skyfall. Okay, Coltman Unrest. That's this one right here. Xanos. Okay, let's read it. Coltman's Unrest. During the Storm King's invasion, the zebras of the eastern provinces of Colfa. That's Colfa. Took to their mountains with their belongings, hiding what they could from the greedy Yeti. After Storm King's death, the celebration quickly turned sour as it became clear Colthage has been too weak to protect Colfa, The rich and powerful Colthagian landowners justify their rule by claiming to be their defenders. Yet, they have failed in this duty, so what right do they have to keep the common zebra in chains? One rebel leader, Zeshmun Zizi, managed to rally the... Okay, fine. Zeshmuna Zash Zerutid managed to rally the Colthans to his cause and is continuing his war of resistance against the Colthagian government. If we do not deal with the unrest in this region, this could spill over to a full-blown rebellion. Zano Mzek... You know, Serbian language is not very suited for like either Spanish, like Latin languages, or African languages, or even Asian languages. It's just not suited for that. We can do like Turkic, of course European languages, but not much anything else. Okay, after Storm King's invasion, the son. Okay, so Zano Mzelkatid's rebellion. After Storm King's invasion, the son of an influential West Carthaginian Carthage landowner, Zano M, directly contested. I gotta slow down a little bit. Zalfel Zarka in the elections from the position of Sufrit. Despite the results having already been decided before the election, still campaign was able to gather significant support among the urban youth and the popular assembly. After the election and Zalfa's overwhelming victory, he declared that the election was rigged and invalid, but before the opponents could crack down on him for inciting unrest, he and several supporters fled. I see. To the media. Okay. Oh, and there you go, the faction support. The Sufrits cannot rule alone. Behind every leader there are powerful political groups keeping in power. The Zarkids had ruled over Colthage for decades, cemented power with the aid of the Scienfields and the military. During this time, the landowners grew rich and powerful and now extend strong control over their huge tracts of land. Recently, two organizations have been rising in popularity. Constitutionalists wish for a return to democratic government and an end to the Zarkas. The Harmonites go a step further, seeking to bring radical change to the nation and building. Fuck you! We're actually gonna we're gonna support these three. Wait, okay. PLB meme generalis. Huh? Okay. Okay. So we have. What are we producing? What are we producing? We produce guns. That's a meme. That is a. Imagine me playing. Imagine me making ships. That's a meme. Okay. Where's my center of power? Where's my capital? So, of course, Carthage. So how developed is Carthage? Carthage is very developed. Okay, how much space do we have? 3, 10, 4. So my main places of building, which we're gonna improve immediately, is going to be this, this, and this, and then this, and then this. Okay, before I do that, are there any like improvements that give me roads? I don't. Anything that gives me infrastructure, that's building, uranium, building. Okay, oh, it's a railway. Fuck my life. I was about to say like that's a railway. Phase out slavery. I don't know if we're gonna do that, my man. I don't know if we're gonna do that. This is basically going with the. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the autarky. Okay. So, my boys. All of you now are ready. I have low pony power. Who is surprised that I have low pony power? What do we have here? We have people. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna separate this force. Let's make it an 8 strong force. And this 8 strong force under the general of Zartseed, Zebras. Oh, they're shit people. Okay, well, doesn't matter. You are going to be basically protecting You're gonna be guarding the coast. Don't give about the airfields. Don't give about infrastructure. Sure. No. This is what you're gonna guard. You're gonna guard the parts that are declared as danger zones. And you, under the general of Zilad, don't be mad at me. I really can't pronounce that shit. I just can't. So, please, no need to be mad. And you're gonna be here. Now, why am I stationing my people so separately from one another? Because one has to be a reactionary force inside of the danger zone immediately. Which you might say, wouldn't that spark more people to rebel? Maybe. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Okay, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Why are they actually... It's actually better. Okay, everyone gets changed to this one. Everyone gets changed to this one. There we go. Everyone just immediately. Thank you. And you, I don't need you. I'm gonna division, duplicate. I don't have cavalry. You dumb motherfucker! You're all horses. Never mind. Fuck my life. Just change the. Oh, sorry. Change this one. Okay, well... Oh, there we go. The Constitutional Conspiracy. Just to clarify immediately, I will be using the command console to add my experience to army, military, and army, aviation, and the navy. I just don't care about getting those. I just really don't care. Zaz and Zag, thank you for coming on such short notice, but I could not leave these rumors unanswered. Hannibal said. Started as his brothers Zasbrubal and Zago, his front hooves supporting his chin. The sun had already set, but the surface office was well lit, their father's portrait even receiving its own lamp, bringing even more attention to the centerpiece of the room. So what do we have on Zano, Mzelgadi, and the Constitutionalists? No problem at all, Zalfel. I summarized all the information we have at the moment. Zasral retrieved a clipboard from his saddlebag and gave it to the Surfeit, whose eyes can't scan the report. It seems the conspiracy has festered in every institution, military, the bureaucracy, and even among criminals. Especially in the West, Zal cut in. Despite the serious subject, his voice was warm and he seemed hardly concerned. Smugglers run the border between Hippogriff Zumidia and the state of Tefameni and Silmaris. Zalafel sighed. Here I thought we had to deal with Zano in the election. The citizen of Colthage rejected his lies, now he thinks they want him back. Zao grimaced, treating carefully with his impatient brother. Mezgalid claims that our family has destroyed the old republic. This makes his support a mix of nostalgic romantics and radical students. And he knows we can't touch him as long as he hides in Anaza across the border. Zazbubal, Zalafel tried to contain the anger welling up in his core. Prepare options for reinforcing the western garrisons. Zago, I want you to investigate who Zano's supporters are and what his plan is. Okay, so he's here. They are actually keeping him. We have to go to war now. Oh, we're gonna have to go to war. We all love war, don't we? Yeah, of course, factionalism. The rule of the surface is not so absolute, and political power within coverage is distributed among various factions that gain their support from different segments of society. Developed science-based, that's good. Industrializing society, okay. Limited literacy, sure. Low poverty, we have slaves! Your country has not erased. Yeah, where's erased? We are slaves, shouldn't we have like maximum poverty? Now I'm saying why? Well, I mean, who owns the slaves? Either the state or private citizens. They still count as... I mean, I guess they don't count as citizens, so... Never mind, I guess we're not... I guess, they don't count as people. Murder in Sakamon. Professor Balazar Zatid of the University of Colthage was found dead yesterday morning at an archaeological dig site in the ancient Colthagian colony of New Colthage, in modern-day Sycamon. The professor was well renowned among the Colthagian academic and it reports that he was found having been beaten, strangled, shot, and stabbed with his own pickaxe. Local authorities have yet to bring forth any suspects, but the Semigalene authorities assured us that they are treating the matter with almost urgency. Colthage ancient history in Griffonia has always been controversial to many Griffins, who reject the idea of any substantial Zabrican civilization on their continent, or even deny any meaningful interaction between our two worlds in the past. This follows in the face of contemporary evidence that Professor Balzer and many others in both Colthage and Griffonia have uncovered, along with historical accounts and events such as the famed Carthaginian general Grippo Zabricanus, who conquered the island of Scarlet for the Carthaginian Republic over 15 years ago. The professor's death has sparked outcry across Colthage. Protests have already started in the universities, and CM must apologize and give us full compensation for this crime. Gets the end. The Carthaginian Republic demands compensation and an apology. Is that Sycamon? Wait, where's Sycamon? Federative parishes of Sycamon. Federative parishes of Sycamon. Are you federative parishes of Sycamon? No, you're not. Who the fuck are the federative? Who are we talking about here? I'm sorry, who? The federative... Where are you even? Oh, there you are. There you are. The Federative Republic of... I mean, I don't feel like we are some kind of like... I feel like we are basically today's America, where we don't de-escalate, we just escalate. So we're gonna escalate. Over the past 24 hours, the progress within here... Fucking hell. No oxygen cracked down on the students. Right. Hey guys, let's crack down on the students. I mean, of course. Let's crack down on the students. I don't want to crack down on the students. Vehicle stability gets into protest crushed. The parish of Sin refused to order demands. Obviously, we're civil lines against. Yeah. We don't like them. I'm perfectly okay with that. I mean, what did you think I was gonna be? I was gonna be like, oh, well, that's fine. So what if they don't support? We don't trust him. They don't trust them. Okay, so they want to deny them. I mean, if there's a historical fact that we conquered this island, you can't deny it. You can say that there was not much interaction with it, sure, but there was conquest. Like previously, what the fuck is this? Okay. The traditional start of the Colthagian political year was a speech by one of the surfeits before the Senate, as Zalfi Zarka was the only surfeit for now. It was he who stood proudly on the rostrum, like a captain staring out over the sea. Okay. Carthaginians esteemed member. I just can't read this. I'm sorry. It's just the names. It's just the names. Okay, we want now someone who we want political stability. So who are we gonna get? Balthazar Zakbar. Zalfa is not fond of Balthazar, who is a boring zebra, seeming without much ambition. The old stallion's greatest joy is balancing budgets, and his favorite pastime is chairing board meetings. Oh, but here's the thing: sometimes you need someone who is just good at numbers. However, Zanka put great faith in him back in the day, and the commercial faction of the set loves him. And best of all, he can do all the paperwork. Exactly. Ooh. Co-surfeit Zeron Zorl. A mild manner and not very ambitious, the perfect political puppet. There's no doubt that Zorl will happy to do anything. The Zarkid's one, however, his acute lack of imagination makes him capable of formulating any political of his own. I mean, sure. That's the neutral path, the Zarkid Constitution. Amending the Constitution, appease the opposition, prosecute the opposition. Oh, so this gets me. Wait. So now, okay, political stability, religious education, sure. National reconstruction program, the aftermath of the Storm King's invasion, okay. Improve the mercenary hiring standards. Oh, we don't want that. Demand war repair, all debate, regain naval, import weapons, distribute to the poor. Elephants of the steel, blood is thicker than water. Rise of the mass media, strengthen domestic production. So we're gonna go with my boy here, the Batrun Zarias, a zebra of true Carthaginian passion. Yes, we want military power. Mobilization speed, war support, maximum command power, good. Daily political power cost, stability. Okay, let's read this. Let's read what this guy does. A zebra of true Carthaginian passion. Carthage's passion. Batrun Zarias is Zarka's favorite pick for course surfer. As general, Zarias disfavors the scientific clique, but has widespread popular support both among civilians and soldiers. Voting, yeah. Let's go. Also, what the fuck are we gonna do? So because we're gonna lower our. Do I want to do this? Strength, weak stability, weak. I'm gonna wait on that one. What I want to do is we're gonna appease. Do you want to appease the constitutionalists? Increases land over loyalty, but then consume effect 5%. Curtail military power. Appease the military. Increases military loyalty. Yeah, sure. Weekly man. Okay, wow. Curtail scientific favor. Weak stabilities. Appease consumer factories. 10%. What? Let's wait a little bit, shall we? Oh wait, no, I have to use my military. I mean, do I just... I mean, okay, let me save the game and let's see what's gonna happen if I say crush the rebels. Crush the protest. And then we're gonna do appease the scientific... I mean, they're really high, and they're very loyal to me, so... As long as I mean, I guess I can appease the landlords. As long as I keep the power to me, I'm kinda okay with it. Protest crushed. We cannot afford the same. You shall have what you required. Oh, what's this? An impressive job is always Miss Zenit, self-marked the figure in the corner of his office, who kept the shadows. His father has used the elusive Zebra talents before the surgically removed the centers and zip. Okay. Thank you for the patrons, Miss. Okay. Perhaps the session lingered in the air from. Okay. The student protests were coordinated centrally. We expect that they really plan to protest the moment they will have an excuse to do so. Across Colthage, it is possible one of your enemies may have sought to weaken your rule. Time for a triumphant return, perhaps? Suggestion. Okay. Perhaps not. Although further investigation will be needed, the sort which the police would not be allowed to handle. Alright, do it. So, okay, I must mention that we will have to make considerable expenses. There are 127 pairs of eyes to avoid after all. You shall have what you require. You shall have what you require. I need stability right now. We're making a nation, Jack. Can't bear if we crack some heads. Making a nation here. What am I saying even? Doesn't matter. Just give me my coal surfer. Then we're gonna go. Everyone has the price. Ooh. Rearmament. This also is a good idea. I mean, I want rearmament. Maybe we're gonna wait for that. Restore the rural guard. Rebuild the professional army. Invite foreign investors. Military advisors. My bad. I mean, clearly we're just going for military path, which means we're kind of saying fuck society and fuck science. We're going military, which makes perfect sense. The plans of Zapsa. Zalfil Zarka flipped through the information Miss Zanid brought to him, secretly correspondence which must have been okay. How did you get all this, Zanid? This is incredible. And okay, Zagron the Dark One demands I do not share my secrets. We'll put this unlocks decision, root out the constitution. Okay, decrease the potential strength of them. Oh. Oh. Okay, I can do this. I just need 25 political power, and this is not gonna give me political power. No, this is gonna give me jack shit. No co-surfeit. Oh, I see. Financial masterminds. I see. Let's while we're waiting, let's just train my my force, and we're gonna keep these guys not training. Actually, train. All of you train. We need a reactionary army immediately to deal with this stuff. I have no idea what I'm saying. So this is interesting. I mean, I mean, it's a cool. I can't say much about it. It's cool intrigue. It's like, of course we're in a moment of we're all fighting for power. It's not like a stabilized government. Can I just say this is the second nation we're playing where the government is not stable? Like we played the Stalingrad, which has stable government. Like we all had the communism was very much there. It was just a question of who was gonna this change. No, it did not. It was just a question of who was gonna lead them. While Wittenland had like an unstable society, and we also have an unstable society now, which is very funny. Okay, bread or stick politics. Reinforce the eastern. Ooh, that's a good one. Zams. We'll get 2 land forts on every core. Zams rebounds. We don't want to do that. Introduce political chiefs. Decrease the potential strength of the result. Reshuffle the western garrison. Crack down on western balance. Fortify the border. Bastion Zenit. Not yet. We're first gonna do rearmament. Due to the faction already having high power, reduce materiality by that percent. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. So you wanna lower the military's power and then increase it by these decisions. I see. Better sticks diplomacy. Okay, we're gonna curtail the power. What's happening? What do we do when we do curtail military power? Curtail military power gives us Death of Grove. Yeah, this is also what I did. Death of Grover the Fifth. This is pretty cool. Death of His Majesty's from. Yeah, sure. So curtail. What does this do for me? Weekly war support reduces military power. Okay, but what does it do for me? The answer is does jack shit for you. That's what it does. How are we doing with? How are we doing? We're doing horrible. Doing horrible, man. How's my infrastructure going? Horrible. How's my science going? Horrible. Can we do anything? No. Fuck. It's fine. We are supremacists, of course we are. We are a plutocracy, actually. Cool, cool. So far, so nothing. It's been a very boring start, but then again, it's fine. I think we are the aggressor on this continent, which means we're gonna expand, but we're gonna do that later. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.